Hey Virgo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 6th, 2023. This is for Virgo. Last shuffle for Virgo. Let's see what's going on. That one wanted to come out really badly, so you have your higher self in transformation. I mean, it popped on top. Like, no, 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 this is the one. So your higher self is wanting to speak to you, which is basically you're giving your own self advice, the smartest side of you, the part from these. This is from your heart. This is from the heart, right? Which is the smartest part of any person. It's the chakra that connects all of the chakras. So you have your higher self here with Seven of Wands and Magician. Your higher self is giving you advice about closing up or believing that you are protecting yourself when you close up and become very defensive or anything like that. Oh, Eight of Swords, especially when you feel stuck or you're stuck in a negative self-talk loop or a negative thought process. You may feel stuck or analysis paralysis, basically just over analyzing things. They're showing you really, really, really smart, right? But your higher self here is saying Seven of Wands, the Magician, the Sun, Temperance. Your higher self is saying that things are being worked out for you, so there's nothing to fight for. You can see things working out for you if you would just put down your walls, right? And look over the wall. Look over the wall, and the sun is shining on your illuminated path. There's something here about needing to shut everything out, like shut out the noise of the world, shut out what other people have to say, and rely on your intuition. Your intuition may be telling you better days are ahead, and it's very difficult to listen to that when you've got so much noise all around you, right? And it seems that there's so much noise that you're defensive or you may be closed off. But your higher self is giving you advice about being optimistic about what you've got going on, not what you think may happen or what you think may be going on, or because sometimes the Eight of Swords can be about the worst case scenario. Just imagining the worst case scenario may not even be. Most of the time, it's worse. What you're thinking is worse than what it really is. So they're talking about that may cause you to be very defensive. Time to put down the walls. Time to be more vulnerable. Your higher self wants you to be, so that you can open yourself up to the optimism. And then once you open yourself up to the optimism, you can see further ahead that things are actually working out. Things are already working out now. Miracles are occurring in your life right now. Transformation with King of Wands and King of Swords. This is a change in you that maybe before you were struggling with feeling defeated, feeling like struggling with a conflict of some kind, expecting confrontation, expecting a conflict, expecting to be taken advantage of. All of that, now you're more confident and you realize you're much smarter or sharper than you thought. You may be correct about some of the things that you're seeing around you, but they want you to shut that out, which means that it's inconsequential, which is what that means. If they're wanting you to shut that out, shut out all the worst case scenarios, although a lot of it may be true, because like I say, you can always trust a Virgo's gut. They're saying it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things what's going on, right? No need to expect anything bad to happen, because it won't affect you, even if it is something that you're connected to. Be optimistic about all of your connections is what they say as well. Ascendant Masters is Six of Swords, Queen of Wands. Even your core beliefs is that when you're very confident. They're showing a very confident Virgo, that even in this confidence, they're showing, which is quite interesting. They're showing that even in these endings, some sort of endings, right? They're talking about getting to a better place. That your core belief is that as long as you believe in yourself, you're already headed towards something amazing. And it's simply because you know that, like, you're capable, or you know that if you're headed in a direction of something, or if you want something, you already have what it takes to get there, because it's like you just, that confidence. Like, if I want it, I know it's attainable because I want it, because I know that I deserve it. And obviously it's almost divine to you. At least that's what they're showing, that's your core belief, and that you got to stick to that. They're also speaking about something ending, and to be glad in spite of it. even though the ending seems to be maybe painful, it may be what's causing this negative thinking, some sort of ending. And maybe what's causing this energy of like, I have my walls up and I'm not taking them down until X, Y, and Z. They're speaking about standing your ground, about being confident in yourself. Like, stand on that. If you're confident, stand on that. Don't even move, right? Be immovable, be unshakable. Increase with Two of Swords and Seven of Pentacles. Now, this increase tells me that there's an increased need to cut something off. Even though you've spent a lot of time on it, they're saying that it's very difficult for you to do because you are one that does not waste your time. So if you spend time on something, that's it, you're locked in. And they're showing an energy of you saying, I'm confused. Like, there's a cycle going. There's two cycles. There's a change here. The change is the transformation aspect, right? Of feeling defeated at one point, but realizing that your logic is sound and you can stand on that before questioning it. Is it what I really think it is? Is that really it? The increase, though, with the Two of Swords and Seven of Pentacles tells me that you're going to have to cut something off. Still, it's going to become even more apparent that it's time to cut it off. And it also shows that it doesn't matter how much time you spent on it. It doesn't matter the investment, right? And that may be what the pause is, why you may feel defensive. It's like, well, I spent a lot of time on that. Or I spent a lot of time with this person or in this thing. They're saying that it's very hard, but it is important that you make a decision. And the decision needs to be to cut off something that you may have done a lot for, spent a lot of time on, or someone that you spent a lot of time on. Because they're showing that they keep showing something ending and you getting away from it. It's almost important for you to walk away with your head held high, is what they're also saying, right? Walk away with your head held high. So you could be dealing with a Leo, a Sagittarius, and Aries very, very strongly. We also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could be a Leo, Virgo cusp, or a Leo, Virgo cusp, or Virgo, Libra cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs could be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.